Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This look is part of 10 total looks from a video I did on my music channel called PVRIS, where we did 10 impressions of 10 female-fronted bands. To watch it, click the card annotation or link in the description. In today's video, I am attempting to replicate Lynn Gunn's look from PVRIS' music video of their song called My House. And I've decided that I want to put the wig on first because that way I won't mess up my makeup later trying to put it on. This is my first time putting a wig on ever, so I had my boyfriend help me. He's such a good boyfriend.
What am I, a dog?
She's wearing a hood in the music video, so I'm wearing a hood, and I'm also using it to keep the hair out of my face while I do the makeup. Step one for me is always foundation. I like the Born This Way foundation because I have really dry skin and it just looks pretty good on my skin, so that's what I use. And I just used a beauty blender to buff that in. Not buff, blend. Oh gosh, I got it in my hair. That was really, really stupid of me. But it's okay, I got it out, so no one noticed. The music video still went well. And then my assistant brings me a chip clip to hold my hair because I don't have any clips. Man, this is going really well. And next I'm just gonna put some concealer under my eyes to brighten them up. And again, just taking a beauty blender, I buff it out. Why do I keep saying buff? It's not buffing. I pat it? What do you say? Now this part is the part that took me literally all night, but I cut half of the footage out because it was way too lengthy. But I am attempting to replicate her eye slit, not eye slit, her eyebrow slits. I don't know what you really call that, but yeah, it was kind of tough, but what I'm doing here is just adding some concealer that's really, really light to cover up my eyebrows. And then I chose a concealer shade that was closer to my skin color and applied a bunch of coats. Next, I take my... oh wait, I'm not doing it yet. That's right, I took hours. Next, I take my eyebrow whiz and kind of fill in my eyebrows. She has a more rounded eyebrow shape, so I tried to go for that the best that I could. Fun fact, this 10 female-fronted bands video that we did took almost 6 months between recording it all and shooting it all because we were going through a home edition in the process as well. And actually the home edition process helped because there was a lot of cool settings that we got to shoot in. Wow, I went back to the eyebrows. I'm really doing this. I spent like an hour on it before and now I'm back at it again. Since I worked so hard on my eyebrows, I really want this concealer to stay in place. So to do that, I am setting it with some powder. It was a little bit tough trying to be super precise about it, but that is key here or else it'll just look like a blob. And the next step is nose rings! Okay, I don't have a nose ring, but you can definitely go buy fake ones, and I got these from Claire's, so you can find them there too. I'm literally just like improvising this entire thing, so I hope you are enjoying my brain not working very well sometimes. When you're proud of your eyebrow slits be like? Wait, I'm not done. So I guess for a third time, I went and added more concealer. So since Lynn has more defined eyelids and I don't, I'm going to try to replicate that. And the first thing I'm going to do is grab the lightest shade possible so I can make my eyelids pop. And I'm just going to keep packing that on until it's to my liking. And then I'm going to try to draw where her like bones are more set, if that makes any sense. And I'm just using a brown shade from the palette. You can use any shade you want. And this is a black and white music video, so it really doesn't matter as long as you make it look more deep or set. Unless, of course, you already have the eye shape that you need, then you're very lucky. Then you can skip this step. After I draw the basic line that I want, I start defining it a little more and blending it out with a more fluffy brush. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone and make it pop a little bit more using a light shade from the palette. And after that, I took a brown color and put it underneath my eye, under my waterline. It just made my eye appear a little bit bigger. And that's what I needed to look like Lynn. Then I used my Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner and made a little bit of a cat eye. The trick with this is to start small and build it up, so don't do some huge line at first unless you're a pro at it. And for this look, you don't really want a big cat eye, so don't go for that. Then I guess I figured I needed to make the under eye a little darker, so I just added a little bit more of that brown color. Then I grabbed my Tarte mascara and applied that, not too heavily, but, you know, not too light. Just perfect. And I also added it on the bottom, just a little bit. And the last step was setting my foundation with some translucent powder. And we were done. Now I'm about to see the reveal. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Lynn? Lynn Gunn, is that you? Oh, well, this is a little bit awkward. I'm trying to, like, act like her. When you're proud of the makeup you've done, be like. And by the way, I got this wig somewhere online. It was, like, the only one that kind of gave you the side shave look. So if you're interested, you can just Google it and find it, because it'll be the only one. So here's the final look. I hope you like it. I tried my best, and I think it's pretty cool. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to click the like button to support my videos, and subscribe if you're new. There will also be a link in the description to a playlist with all 10 other female-fronted band looks that I did, so make sure to check that out if you are interested. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.